Hello YouTube, hi, this is Michael DeLillo, Going Golfing, Custom Clubs and Repair in Scottsdale, Arizona. And today we're going to review clone clubs or non-clone clubs versus name brand clone clubs. Okay, um, let me explain how this works. As a club builder for 33 years, a lot of people think name brands are always going to be better than clones or a knockoff or a replica of what the name brand is. That's not true. What's true is that every club's going to come from China, and they do. If you take a look at their labels, they're made in China, Taiwan, and some of the non-clones, they come from Taiwan as well. Non-clone is a club that's their own design, that is not under the major brands that you see out on tour. A lot of these companies are not going to pay pros to play with their clubs because they won't. They don't have the financial funding. But Callaway and all those other companies have it because they sell clubs for $799, $899, or over $1,000 for a set of clubs. Let me explain what it is that people are buying. It's a piece of steel, 431 stainless steel, cast, or 1021 carbon, which is a forged iron head. So if you see forged, that's what it means. It's a softer material, and you're going to get a little less distance, but a soft feel off the face of your club. Now, when they get fitted, it's all about the shaft. This golf ball right here, and everybody knows I play with Pinnacles. This golf ball does not care what it's making contact with. It doesn't. It don't care. It's a piece of steel that's being propelled by a shaft. The shaft is the actual component in your bag that makes the ball go in the direction that you need it to. Now, people say, well, I'm a stiff flex or I'm a regular flex, right? And I'm all over the place. That's your hand position. Okay, you need to take a good lesson and get your hands positioned, or go to the driving range and hit a bucket of balls until you start hitting the ball straight. If you're hooking it, you need to open it up. If you're slicing it, you need to close the face a little bit. Okay, you got to watch your outside in swings and over the shoulder and the too flat of a swing to make your hook. That's the issue. But when you're looking at clubs, I play with the set of clubs that are made by Power Play. They're the Raw Power X2 from Harico. My shafts are Apollo AccuLite 85s. Those are a high launch shaft. And my grips are Karma Superlight midsize. My driver is an LJ Golf 350 head. My 3-wood is the Power Play Brassy, which is a strong 3-wood at 13 degrees. And then I use a 7 and 9 wood for hybrids. My 7 and 9 wood are both Acer XK. They're 22 and 25 degree woods. I use that, and then I go 5 through pitching wedge, approach wedge, and my 58 and 64 degree wedges are Acer XB wedges. Those are also 431 stainless steel. Those look a lot like some of the major wedges out on the market, but the difference is I'm only paying $650 for my head, and $6-7 for a shaft, and a grip is only like $1.60 for me. I build them, so I got virtually a set of clubs that can cost $1,500 on a name brand. To me, it's under $300, and my bag. I got the Bag Boy revolver. That's worth more than my clubs as purchased. So get an idea in your head that no, you don't need name brands. What you need is a qualified club fitter to go to. Have them do your swing speed for your 5-iron, a swing speed for your driver. Your driver swing speed will cover anything that's a 350 or 335 tip. Your 5-iron is going to cover anything that's a 355 taper or a 370 tip for your irons and your hybrids. Let him fit you correctly. Talk about it. What kind of ball flight are you looking for? Are you looking for a low launch, low to mid to high, or high launch shaft? That's going to get the ball up in the air. My shafts are high launch with a low launch iron head, and I still hit the ball high, and when the ball hits the green, it does land very soft, and that's what I'm looking for. So if you're looking to go out and spend $700 or more on a set of irons, go ahead and knock yourself out. Okay, you're wasting your money. I don't care what people say to you. Oh, name brands got the corner market. No, they don't. Absolutely no. I know for a fact that I have built clubs for people up at my local golf course at Paradise Valley Park Golf Course on 35th Street, Union Hills, who have won tournaments playing with my clubs over the people who've spent $1,000 or more on a set of irons, $2,500 including a bag through the local company downtown here in Phoenix, that they've beat them, and people are saying, how are you doing it? They're a different name brand or a knockoff. Well, because I fit my customers to, for the shaft, the length. I do loft and lie, everything, and I take care of my customers. And trust me, if you're going to go out and spend money on a set of irons, don't do it. Give me a call at 602-531-8839 if you're in local in Phoenix area. If you're out of state, we can take care of that as well. I've Skyped to Alaska. I've done custom clubs to a student in Alaska. I've done custom clubs for people out in Minnesota, Michigan, Boston, Maine, as far east, far south as Florida, Miami, California, Texas. And I got a guy that calls me from Texas all the time. Hey, he had a club builder down the block, but my prices and my service fees are still cheaper, including shipping, if he calls me. So what does that tell you? People are trying to take your money. If you go to a major company, to some of those big box stores, you're going to get ripped off. And don't get ripped off. So if you're looking for a custom set of clubs, go to a qualified club builder if he's in your local area. If you're in the Phoenix area or you want to take a shot and say, hey, talk to me on the phone for a while, go ahead and give me a call. Other than that, don't spend your money on anything you don't know that don't fit you. Let's get you fitted right for a set of clubs and, go out and play a better round of golf. Remember, just because they're clone clubs doesn't mean they're, a lower end. They're not. If you get quality, 431 stainless, and the titanium drivers, you're going to be playing with the same exact material in your bag that the name brand has, and you're going to be swinging with the right shaft that you should have for you. If you have any questions, go ahead and send me a comment or a notes. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I want to thank you very much for listening to this review on clone clubs versus name brand. You have a nice day, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye-bye.